Welcome to another episode of You Can Make It Yourself. I am your host, Dan Locke. And funny thing happened this morning. I got up and my daughter came in and said, "You know what, Dad? I'd like to make pancakes." And I said, "Yeah, let's have pancakes." And she said, "Problem is we don't have any syrup. And I don't want to go to the store and buy syrup. You wouldn't happen to know how to make maple syrup, would you?" Yes, as a matter of fact, I would happen to know how to make maple syrup. You go out, you find a maple tree, you put these plugs in it, you get a bucket. No, we're going to make store-bought imitation maple syrup, just like you buy in the store, but we're going to make it ourselves. So all you have to do is look at a bottle of imitation flavored maple syrup that you buy in the store, and you look at the ingredients. You just follow. I mean, that's how you make it yourself. Well, first ingredient, high fructose corn syrup. You know what that would be? Corn syrup. The next ingredient is probably sugar. Let's see. White sugar. I keep my white sugar in my coffee canister. And water. I think we all have that. Um, Caramel color. I don't have a bottle of caramel color in my cupboard. I looked through it, and it's not something I keep. But I do have brown sugar. And you know what brown sugar is? It's caramel colored. That works. What else do we need? Salt. A little salt makes the sweetness come out more better, and butter. And it makes it taste a little more like buttered syrup, like Mr. Butterstone or Mr. Happy Jack or whatever that stuff is in the store. Then you need vanilla extract and imitation maple flavor. You know where you can find this? Right next to the vanilla extract in the grocery store. It's right there. It's not a problem. Okay, as far as the corn syrup goes, it's, let's see, well, we're going to do 3/4 of a cup packed brown sugar, a quarter cup, or 1/4 cup sugar, 3/4 of a cup of water, careful, getting crazy here, 3/4 of a cup of water, and a half cup of lime corn syrup. Light corn syrup. So that would be a half a cup of light corn syrup. Now what you want to do, what you can do, it's up to you. I like to take a little cooking spray in the cup before I measure the corn syrup. It makes the corn syrup come out a lot easier. Okay, everything goes into the pot except the vanilla and the maple extract, because we want to add that in after it's cooled. We don't want to boil all that goodness away. So everybody's going to go in the pot. Everybody in the hot tub, non-stick, nice non-stick pan, because I don't like sticky. And over a medium heat, we'll bring it to a boil. And to do our cooking tonight, we've got a special chef, special guest chef. We have a special guest chef coming in tonight. That would be Chef Daniel from France. So welcome, Chef Daniel. Hello, hello. I am Chef Daniel. I am here to make your French imitation maple syrup. Okay. All right. I'm not really French. I just bought this jacket and I thought it was so cool I had to wear it once. All right. So let's get over to the stove and start cooking. Okay. So we've been simmering here on medium heat. And you want to go about 5 to 10 minutes. I like to go somewhere in between. 5 minutes, it's a little runny. 10 minutes, sometimes it gets a little thick. But if it gets too thick, you can always add water to it. Don't worry about it. I mean, if it gets a little thick, just don't boil the crud out of it, because you don't want to make candy. You're making syrup. So this has been going about 7 minutes, 7, 8 minutes. And I think it's about ready. We're going to let it cool. And then we're going to put it in, of course, a squirt bottle. So let's let this cool, and we'll come back, and it's ready. It was that easy. Our syrup is cooled, and I got my handy little squirt bottles. I love these things. We're just going to pour this cool syrup into the squirt bottle, and we're ready to go. You can keep this in the refrigerator. It won't crystallize because we use high fructose corn syrup in there. And as I've said before, fructose doesn't crystallize the same way as regular old cane sugar with milk. Cane sugar tends to recrystallize, and you don't want to. You ever had a bottle of honey that went on you? It's kind of nasty. So here we go. Look at that beautiful color. It's got that nice artificial caramel color without adding any artificial caramel color to it. And we're ready for pancakes. Okay, the only problem is the kids ate all of the pancakes already, and I guess making pancakes yourself is kind of not that big a deal. So, or maybe we'll do that sometime. Another variation to this, if you want, you can eliminate or omit the brown sugar, use just white sugar, skip the vanilla and the maple flavor, and instead of water, add orange juice. You can make orange syrup, just like at IHOP. I think they have that at IHOP, don't they? Other things you can do is answer the phone. Hello. Hi. Next time maybe we can do something other than syrup. And I hope you'll come see my website, ycmiy.com. You can make it yourself.